Santa Barbara, California. After years of futile experimentation using its design past, Lincoln has finally found the proper proboscis for the cars and sport utility vehicles. The modern Lincoln front premiered around the Continental sedan. However, the design was unveiled at the Consumer Clinic where prospective customers were shown several new proposals for any facelift from the midsize MKX Sport utility. Consumers liked it, this new nose, and thus now the MKX finally gets it and also a real name. It's the 2019 Lincoln Nautilus. Although they come in two new engines both coupled with an 8-speed automatic transmission, a retuned chassis, with an upgraded interior which has a comfortable 22-way power seat option, the Nautilus carries forth the MKX's CD4 forward-edge platform and a sheet metal through the A-pillar back. The new sheet metal forward with the A-pillar results in much more cohesive styling. Next for the MKX. The new nose is simply few millimeters more than the old one, due to ditching the canted back 1941 Continental-style split-wing grille, though its upright rectangular replacement makes all the Nautilus look much more than the MKX, and even more distinct in the somewhat dowdy forward edge, which benefits from a mid-cycle update for model year 19. Enhancement of Ford Lincoln delineation is very important, as the Edge Titanium, having a base expense of $39,545 plus the EcoBoost V6 Street, at $43,350, encroach on lower-trim Nautilus territory. Your humble servant also reported for the first drive from the 14 MKX, also in Santa Barbara, and located that Lincoln's chassis tweaks from the Edge's chassis did wonders to restore a credible premium highway cruiser. Lincoln engineers retuned the 19 SUV's front and back suspensions, with larger rear bushings, softer tuning and new, cushier Continental tires on wheels all the way to 21 inches. The 19 Lincoln Nautilus is reasonably nautical in their highway dynamics, but that's the best thing. Nautical in this instance does not mean it wallows while canyon carving. It's a soft and well-controlled ride, that is what the segment needs. Nevertheless, the Nautilus incorporates dynamic chassis control, normal, comfort and sport if your 8-speed automatic is put in drive, and normal and sport when shifted into sport. This mode holds gears longer, to get more aggressive acceleration, and it also locks out 8th gear along with the stop-start system. Switching between these various modes requires digging through digital pages about the instrument panel menu, so probably only Lincoln engineers and auto journalists make use of them. A Lincoln engineer said he likes the comfort mode for Metro Detroit's warts and like roads, and sport for twisty mountain roads much like the ones just outside Santa Barbara. However, the only difference I could detect was a student in the steering, with sharper turn in under sport. The front seats are fabulous, especially the black label trim my drive partner and I first sampled. Our black label color and trim combo was Gala, the other people are Thoroughbred, and Chalet. The optional Ultra Comfort 22-way power seats, with lumbar control and also a massage feature are a great deal more comfortable, plus much more premium in appearance and feel than anything from Cadillac. On the driver's side, the SUV sits a tad tall for my taste, probably to make sure sufficient forward view over that long, unslipped hood. But there's very little extra headroom with all the seat in their lowest position even for the sub-6-foot driver just like me. Most from the Nautiluses, Nautilus in Lincoln's test fleet here were equipped using the optional 335 horsepower 2.7-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6, same engine just as the Ford F-150, although the company forecasts 70% of buyers, approximately, will select the 250 horsepower 2.0-liter EcoBoost Turbo i4. Lincoln offers either engine top to bottom the Nautilus line, from your base and select for the reserve and black label. Any trim level, with either engine, is obtainable with front or all-wheel drive. Lincoln says the AWD take rate continues to be about 55% for MKX, and this won't change much. The 2.0 EcoBoost is perfectly adequate for that 4,305-pound SUV. All examples inside the fleet had AWD, and possibly the better selection for everyday fuel efficiency and excursion range. Nevertheless, the engine sounds thirsty. Full throttle acceleration might get the engine winding out a tad and holding a gear a long time after lifting, which makes all the HP automatic wind out such as a CVT. The EcoBoost V6 better suits the Nautilus premium aspirations, which has a throatier sound and good power for accelerating up steep hills. The third that like this engine would be the same form of customers taking the time to search for the dynamic suspension control settings within the IP menu. Available driver assist systems include automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot detection with cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane centering technology, evasive steering assist, backup camera, automatic high beams, and enhanced active park assist. Happy to say we didn't use a lot more than the blind spot and cross-traffic features, along with the lane centering technology, which usually aggressively turn in around tight canyon corners. For the most part, this really is good, reliable statty off-hard stuff, though not groundbreaking. See Cadillac Super Cruise, which will provide some stress reduction on long drives. The top-of-the-line Black Label trim advances experiential luxury, as well as the notion that period saving may be the ultimate indulgence. It adds dedicated showroom personnel, extended premium service and maintenance, car washes at any time, annual vehicle detailing, ARIS President's Club membership, and also the culinary collection, with access to choose restaurants nationwide. The Lincoln Nautilus Black Label's base prices are $8,020 more versus the next highest trim level, Reserve, which increases the question of whether A, that experiential luxury is worth it, and B, Lincoln can sell inside high atmosphere with the German luxury brands. That seems a little optimistic, though having its new, much improved look, quiet and compliant tried and comfortable seats, the $45,540 Lincoln Nautilus Select and $49,870 Reserve are legitimate competitors for similar SUVs from Acura, Cadillac, Infiniti, as well as Lexus. 2019 Lincoln Nautilus specifications. October. Price: $41,335 to $57,890. $67,905 Black Label as tested. Engine: 2.0 liters 16-valve turbocharged i4, 250 horsepower at 5,500 revolutions per minute, 280 lb-ft. At 3,000 revolutions per minute, 2.7 liters 24-valve twin-turbo V6, 335 horsepower at 5,500 revolutions per minute, 380 lb-ft. At 3,250 revolutions per minute. Transmission: 8-speed automatic. Layout: 4-door, 5-passenger, FWD or AWD Sport utility vehicle. EPA mileage: 2,125 miles per gallon. City Highway, I4, 1827 City Highway, V6. LXWXH: 190.0 by 78.7 by 66.2 inches, wheelbase. 112.2 inches, weight. 4,1424, 305 pounds. FDOD. 060 miles per hour, NA. Top speed. NA.